Hello, Shed family. Back after our glorious Labor Day off. We do work 7 days a week, so it felt good to get a day off. But we're back at it today. I wanted to talk to you about front entrance sheds versus side entrance sheds. So, obviously speaking, in the past, especially a decade or two ago, your sheds were always front entrance, meaning that unless they were the same size, say like an 8x8, you'd always have your smaller side as the width and your longer side as the length. So for instance, these are 8x12s. There's another 8x12. Now here's the thing, this is 8 feet wide. Okay, you get a 4 foot wide by 6 foot tall locking barn door. 4 feet, you might be able to fit 5, but that's about all you could fit. 5 feet wide door on the front of one of these due to the header and the support you need inside. So, we're going to go over the benefits or the differences in the sheds. So a side facing unit would be where the entrance was here. Now obviously on a barn model where you only have the 48-inch sidewalls, that's not going to work. But let's take something like this utility shed. Okay, a side entrance model of this is technically our garden shed. Well, we have 6 foot wide doors, which you'd have trouble fitting here. They would fit on the side. So now the benefit to a side entrance model is, say you have a big mower, but you can only have a little shed. You can now pull that mower in because you'll have a 72-inch wide door. So anyways, these are 8 foot wide. You can see they all have single doors. Let me show you some side entrance models. That's where basically that 8x12, we're going to use that 12 foot depth and make that the width. Okay, so what that's going to do is give you an additional 4 feet on the entry side, meaning your shed, when you go inside, is not going to be as deep, but you have more width. Sometimes that can be more aesthetically pleasing, the design, but most importantly, it gives you more space if you can only afford a small shed, or if you have limitations due to park rules or homeowners association rules and you can't fit something bigger, but you need a bigger entry point. So we've got all kinds of, these are all side facing units. We're just basically zooming down to these 8x12s since that's what we were just looking at. I promise we're almost there. We got 2.5 acres here, and I feel like I'm walking the whole bit of it. This video should be travel with me as I walk forever. Alright, so we were just at one of these 8x12 barns, actually in that same color red. So this is taller because it's lofted, but this is where we were at. Okay, you had your door here, your 4 foot wide door. You couldn't fit much bigger, but now look at it when it's a side entrance. All right, so now we have fit that 6 foot wide door on there. Okay, 6 foot wide by 6 foot tall, and we still have room for a 2 foot by 3 foot window. So this is the same size as the other shed, but because it's a side entrance, we have 72 inches of entry. Let's take a peek in here. Okay. Now the other one was smaller because it wasn't a lofted. We do lofted barns in 8x12s too. This is a side lofted barn. So the benefit to a side entrance on a smaller building is the fact that now you have 72 inches of space to get stuff in. Maybe you have a quad, a mower, a snowmobile, a snowblower. You have something you need to fit in that would not fit in the littler doors. Now the other benefit to a side entrance model and some of these other sizes, to be 100% honest with you, it's just aesthetics. This is a 10 by 16. You could fit these doors here, you would not be able to fit the windows and the doors, but you could have the big doors on the end of a 10-foot wide building. So the benefit you're getting with these side entrance models is aesthetics. Sometimes they fit in the homestead better. Some people think they look better. Some people don't like them. It's all personal preference. Here's a few more. This is the same as the 8x12 we just went in, but it's a 10x20. Okay, so this essentially is aesthetics. Inside you're going to get the same exact loft space and everything you would have if you'd gotten the standard 10x20, but boy does it look different. I wish I had some next to each other to show you, but I don't. So basically we'll do one last thing before we leave. Here is the 10x20. Okay, side entry. Now let me show you the regular one, because this one right here is a 10x20. So we will take a peek and you will see that it looks like a completely different shed, being that everything was along this side. All right here we've got a free sign that the wind took down. Free delivery and setup. Boy, that's nice of us. Okay, so here is a 10x20. Now remember the one we just showed you, long with the door and the windows. These are the same exact units. So anyways, I just wanted to go over the difference between a side lofted and a front facing unit. I guess this is no longer a man cave. Man, the wind must have really came through here. I guess it's gonna storm again, so buckle down the hatches. But you don't have to worry about these. They might get the corrugated signs blown off them, but they're never gonna move. They have a beautiful wind warranty. All right, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Just want to let you know, just about any model we make in a side entrance model. Excuse me. They have different names, obviously, but essentially that's what they are. So, as always, if you need any information, 517-753-3210. You can visit us at justwoodandsteel.com or send an email at any time to justwoodandsteel@gmail.com. Alright guys, it's 81 out, but the wind feels good. It's going to storm later. Everybody stay safe. If you need a shed, we would love to earn your business. And as always, I appreciate you tuning in, and I will catch you on the next one.